Tony, your mic's off.
Oh, I just canceled
You
something.
just canceled it with your foot.
Test.
You got me cornered.
All right, we are live.
Oh no! Block it.
Maybe, hopefully.
Prayers.
Pray to the Twitch gods.
No.
I don't want to lose.
No.
One more.
No.
No! Look at your health. 1%.
Dang. That was down to the wire, man.
Gosh, this game sucks. I didn't mean to jump that last time when I jumped. I was like, what the hell, my breath. That was Street Fighter.
That was Street Fighter Alpha.
I missed the first 28 matches.
Yeah. I've been whooping Dylan.
I don't know about
Like,
love it. I mean,
the only-
you saw how close that
I
was.
mean, besides that one, but
Yeah,
this is the only game that I'm ever gonna be Dylan at. So.
Huh.
Oh, I'm so loud.
I was watching videos of Tony earlier, so my volume's up.
Oh my goodness.
about to get real and feel.
We're really focused.
So this is Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Yeah.
It's got terrible load times.
It really does. God.
Yeah, if it freezes up for a second, it's not your stream or anything. It's definitely the game.
Yeah. Oh, you
Try to get close. Try to get
stretchy
close.
boy.
Try to get close. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
Ooh. How did I do that? Come on, Dawson, do something good. No, get up. Okay, I don't like this guy.
Tony, why don't you talk to the good people while I do some social
Talk
media
to the
stuff?
good people.
Since Sam and Dylan are so into this game.
We're really,
Yeah, this is
we're really
intense.
focused.
Even though I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's the great phrasing of the game.
Screw is great.
Use your maximum power! Oh, what?
That was it. That was it.
That's all I get for that? I pull it off, and I don't know what I did to do it.
So yeah, this is Street Fighter Alpha 2 on the Super Nintendo.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it's the worst port of this game.
I would rather play Turbo, I think.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Tony would rather play
I
with
would
French
rather-
fries.
I would rather play Super, honestly. Because Cammy, my girl Cammy is on there.
No, stretch out.
She's not on this one, so I
Freaking
just have to
Stretch
do girl
Armstrong
Rhea.
over here. Oh no, block it, block it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa, what just happened? That's like warped. Okay, this guy sucks.
Who are you playing as?
Dawson.
The
Sim?
Stretch Armstrong guy.
Stretchy boy.
Stretchy boy. Where's Guttural Steve at? He could teach you.
No, I'm good. I'll be this shredder looking dude.
So, yeah. We're going to play Super Nintendo this week, obviously.
We were gonna try and do some April Fool's stuff, but we're not creative enough to come up with anything.
Oh, I forgot about
Also,
that.
April Fool's is tomorrow, so
Yeah,
It's not allowed.
it's technically against the law to play jokes
It really
today.
is.
that's not true. Everybody's been doing it. They announced that
Oh!
Rare Replay 64 for the Switch.
Is that real?
No, it's April Fool's.
Oh, that's a bad joke, because I would
Me,
actually buy
yeah,
that.
I would too.
I think we all would.
Screw you, Rare.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna jump myself into a freaking corner. Stay off the ground. There you go.
No!
Oh!
What? You just used me as a mop.
Blame that hair of yours.
Whoa.
I mean,
Okay, Todd. Dang.
Oh, I found my dude. Maybe I'll get waxed
Maybe.
the next 2 rounds.
Todd went to IKEA today.
He
Big
did.
whoop.
He was eating meatballs.
Dude, those
He is
meatballs
a
are
meatball.
I'm glad you said it because I was going to.
Is Todd even watching?
No.
We're just ragging on
course
him and
not.
he's not even here.
We're always ragging on Todd.
I mean, that's true, but
Too much deserved.
I like him to know.
Ooh. I think I figured out my guy.
He's OP. He's OP.
He really is.
Any viewers yet, Joe?
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody cares.
All right.
Gotta go grab another beer
Ah!
from Mama News.
Bill, if you're
Quit
watching,
jumping.
bring me a shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Billiam Fancy Song.
Billion. No!
Boom!
Oh my God, Dylan's about to finally win one.
Oh, get off of me! Oh!
No!
Boom! That's a win.
Dylan finally won one.
That's a win. Only need 6 more to even it up.
Yeah, it's like 1 out of 6.
Yeah, I'm not a fighter.
All right, come on.
Oh my gosh. Tangled Court. Not really. Just like High Score Girl.
Yeah, except
How
I'm-
good were those 3 episodes?
They were good.
Very good.
I was
Can't
I was
wait
upset
for the
though. I was
rest
like,
of
why
it.
only 3?
Well, when's the second season?
They're called OVA episodes.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what
Like-
that means.
Original video animation.
Well, Initial D does that too, though. You know, they have like the bonus
Extra
stage.
stages, yeah.
Makes sense. I think it's
Oh.
original.
What is going on in
That
this
background.
Look at that. What are we in, Las Vegas?
Looks like it.
Hey. Is this Ken stage? Ryu versus Girl Ryu.
Hadouken! Oh, she tried to dodge that.
I haven't played Alpha anything in a very long time.
So why do they call it Alpha? Is there just a bigger roster?
Yeah, different roster, different movesets to some extent.
Yeah.
I don't really know all the intricacies. It's just another reason for Capcom to sell another version of Street
Yeah.
Fighter 2.
Oh,
Honestly.
absolutely. What's just funny is like watching High Score Girl. It's like how they talk about the 40 different types of Street Fighter games, and they try to make them all sound so exciting, but they're all basically the same game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of character differences between some of the games, but
Yeah, some
Meh.
games you have Ryu,
Yeah.
some games you have Ken.
You have Ryu in all the
It's
games.
like you have
but-
to have Street Fighter Red and Blue.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You have to
Red,
trade.
blue, and yellow.
Yep.
Because you got Street Fighter 2, and then you have
Oh,
dang
she
it.
straight up dodged that.
you got Turbo, and then you have Super Street Fighter 2.
What's the championship one?
Uh,
Not championship. There was one that had like the Champions Edition or something like that.
It was Championship Edition.
Yeah.
And you got
Oh.
Street Fighter 2010.
That's and it's Ken Masters, but it's like a terribly hard action platformer on the NES.
And then don't you have Street Fighter the movie, the game?
Yep, which
Yeah.
is actually mechanically a really good fighting game.
Got him.
I'll take Puzzle Fighter.
All right, that's Street Fighter Alpha 2.
I'm a champion.
Okay.
Meh.
Next game.
So we go from Street Fighter to another Capcom game. Knights of the Round.
You
Super
guys
clean
are the
label.
best. Thanks, Danny.
Thanks, Danny. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Dan.
You're the best.
Thanks, Danny.
Without you, there would not be us.
Aw.
You complete us.
What kind of game is this?
Beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up.
Oh, I'm in.
It's a good one too.
Totally in.
Tonifer.
I'm good.
Your turn, Tony.
Quit saying you're good.
Yeah,
You'll
you're
actually
not
like
good.
this game.
You're not good.
You're great.
Knights
You
of
did
the
one player.
Pound.
I got the magic button.
She's got that reach.
Yeah.
That
Got
wingspan.
that wingspan to push the reset button.
I mean, I can't reach it, so.
Drink more milk, grow them arms.
I drink a gallon of milk, my arms are like 10 feet long.
You know what I heard the other day? There's a quarterback for the Washington Redskins that drinks a gallon of like unpasteurized milk a day.
People use that as like
That's
a
a
workout.
bodybuilder thing.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I love
Think you're
milk.
dude.
I would
I
funnel
do.
milk all
I'll
day.
play one.
Straight
What?
out. I would funnel milk all day.
I love
God.
milk. I don't know about that.
I don't love milk. But
Whoa.
This game is far superior to Final Fight and Streets of Rage.
I'm into it.
Because it's medieval.
This is such a Todd game.
Todd doesn't deserve to touch something that is such a
This
gem.
is Kingdoms of Amalur 1.0.
He's charging up like
Yeah,
Why am I dying?
This game is kind of uncommon. It's like a $75 game,
that. This is a good one.
but it's good.
Oh, the village
You
is on
did
fire.
it!
Save the villagers.
I lost so much health and I don't know how.
Dude, I'm about to die too. Shoot.
Was this was on an actual arcade, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It looks like such an arcade.
Looks like some quarter munching. Like
Oh, for sure.
I would be so mad if I had to pay money, just based on how much health both of you have already lost. Well, Tony.
Oh, look, you can like guard too.
I really like the music in this game.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Bryce and stuff followed us on Twitch. Thanks, Bryce and stuff.
Thanks, Bryce and
Nice and
stuff.
Oh, this guy
What's up,
looks
the
mean.
Dave?
Oh, the Dave.
This guy looks mean.
Get him.
Don't forget to use X to block.
Tony doesn't block.
I really don't.
This pure offense, bro. Oh, I'm dead.
Fine.
I'm back with a vengeance.
Button mashing, because that's the cool thing to do.
I mean,
I mean, what else are you supposed to do
yeah,
in a
it's
beat 'em up?
That's
Yeah.
that's kind of what you do. It's cool.
I'll be honest, as much as I like this game because it's like medieval beat 'em up, which is cool to me,
Yeah.
the beat 'em up genre to me is relatively boring, which is why I don't like Turtles in Time.
I like Turtles in Time.
It's not my thing either.
Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's just
I like
it's,
beat 'em
well, it's one
ups.
of those things where I don't know if I'd play it by myself,
No.
but as a co-op
Yeah, I
game-
like to do it with as co-op. All right.
Alright,
Tony's like,
I'm just not into beat 'em ups, really.
Tony doesn't like video
You're
games.
just not into games.
Tony likes
Big fan.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
The movie? That's a great movie.
That was a game. on
Ratatouille,
GameCube.
the movie, the game,
There's
Oh.
games.
the movie.
Call me
It's a
chef.
really good movie, though.
Call me chef.
I mean,
I've never seen Ratatouille.
That's
it's
really
about a rat
Really?
who makes
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
And he's really good at it. And then the health inspector comes.
Raticate.
He's like,
make
dang.
the food.
He's like, dang, rat, you bring me back to my childhood because my favorite childhood food is the one that you just made in the kitchen. You helped Linguini make it, which just so happens to be the name of the chef that you're helping out. And he's like, with the power of me
Spoiler
controlling.
alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the movie's been out at least 10 years, so
Exactly.
if you haven't seen it by now,
That's what I hate when people say stuff like that. Like, well, I haven't seen Jurassic Park yet. Don't say. That came out 26 years ago.
I think Ratatouille came out in 2001.
Die Hard spoilers.
No, it was not 2001. 2007.
Dang.
It came out on GameCube. It's a late GameCube game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That
That's
is.
why I picked it up. It's a hidden gem.
Oh, upside.
Major upside.
Major.
Bro, you're going off so hard that they're not even able to get on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see myself sitting at home playing a beat 'em up. It's just
Like,
not-
if you have some friends sitting around and it's just like
Exactly.
Well,
mindless.
that's the thing. I don't have friends.
Ah,
So, like, I've got to go home and play a single player game.
Let's play a rat. Let's play a rat game.
Yeah.
You have us.
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy won't die.
These power moves? What is power moves?
We're gonna find out.
Power moves? I don't know.
I think it's a fighting game.
It's either a fighting game or a beat 'em up.
I guess we'll
It's
see.
a puzzle game.
It's a puzzle game.
I'd be so happy.
Yeah. A choo-choo
So I
rocket.
love puzzle games.
Remember we played Pieces on Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah. Oh my
I'm
god.
dead.
F that game.
I
dude.
destroyed time.
F that game.
Oh, that was cool.
Remember when we played Choo Choo Rocket?
Yeah, that was stressful.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah.
hard.
I love it.
I mean, it was great once we kind of figured it out,
Yeah,
but
once
like
you
at
figure out
first,
how it works,
I never
it's a ton of
figured it
fun.
out. I just
He
kept
just gave
going.
up. He was just putting
Yeah.
it in. Yeah, once you figure it out though, it's really
Can't stop yawning.
stop.
Does
Man,
Bill have Red Bull?
on tap.
Red Bull and
He's
lobster.
got that crack coffee.
God, I could go for some lobster right now.
I don't like lobster.
What?
You're a.
Oh, I leveled up.
Have you ever walked a
Oh.
lobster before?
Yeah.
Off the lobster.
Yeah.
Is that a euphemism?
Oh,
No, it's a
I just
yo-yo
got
trick.
Stabbed by a joker.
Did we really pick S-Foo, really?
Yeah, we did.
We've
That's a
already
surprise,
played
though.
it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Not that
Once
one.
again, not a bad game.
Come here, bird.
And that's how I feel about, like, the Pontiac Aztek. Once again, not the ugliest car out there. Could be worse.
It's up there.
It's up there,
Pretty
but
bad.
it's like, you know, Shaq Fu isn't the worst game of all
You
time.
can beat up Deadpool over here.
Medieval.
Deadpool's first
Do you remember
appearance.
the Martin Lawrence movie Black Knight?
Yeah.
Movie was
I never saw it.
well, it came out before your time.
I like how the barricade has a health bar.
I watched all the Fridays, though. That was fun.
Those are
Way
great.
before your time.
Yeah.
That's where Terry Crews got to start.
They were great, though.
Oh, look at us posing together. Frame that.
No!
Yeah.
Is that the motion to Uwu?
Yeah.
Where's the Uwu crew?
Is it Uwu or Uwu?
I'm gonna make Uwu crew
Uwu.
shirts.
Uwu?
No.
Look
I
at
think
that
it's
blue
a
horse.
Oh my
Uwu.
god. Freaking My Little Pony game.
I get to beat up the horse. Can I get? Yeah.
Ah, yeah! You're going
The
backwards,
horse doesn't turn.
The horse, this is Michael Jackson experience. Moonwalking.
What?
It's moonwalking. The horse is moonwalking. Why am I dead?
He doesn't turn around.
Why am I dead?
Ah.
There I am. It's fun.
Ah. I'm dead.
So come
Okay.
by and get it tomorrow at
Yeah.
RadJunk for $75 small dollars.
The low price of
You know what? There are a lot of
$75.
like expensive games that you're like, why is it so expensive?
Yeah.
This is actually fun.
This
though.
is actually
I'm
worth it.
enjoying
This
myself.
is one that'd be great.
There's this one, and then there's
I'm getting whooped.
another Capcom beat 'em up. I think it's King of Dragons.
Yeah.
It's also a good game.
What's Demon's Crest?
It's
It's
so
a platformer and it's hard.
It's
Yeah.
so
We played it
ridiculous.
on the show one time.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I mean, we've done so many shows now.
I know.
We're so popular. Yeah. Alright, so that was Knights of the Round.
Alright, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, honestly, that sounds fun, but no.
So, what have you guys been playing this week?
I haven't played anything.
I played.
Think about it. Think real hard.
Played Miss Pac-Man at the shop earlier.
Ooh.
Okay,
Um,
Is that the
alright.
high score?
at the time. Then
Like
Jerry
20
came in
minutes.
and wrecked me.
Well, so did Charles.
Yeah. Play a little Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, that's always hard.
There was something I played the other day, and I can't remember what it is now. Gosh dang it. What'd you guys play?
I played Firestorm, the Battlefield Battle Royale mode.
Yeah? We
It's
probably
really
need to
good.
clean this game.
It's really good.
Blow the cartridge out.
I
Put
didn't
it
even
on
turn
yet.
it on.
Yeah, it's a really solid battle royale. I think I like it more than the other ones just because I'm used to the gunplay in Battlefield, so it's easier for me to get killed. What the Warren? What is wrong, bro?
I'm on the left side? Oh, well, I've got to be Joe.
It's Twisted Sister.
Boo-oh.
Wow.
Hey, you're the guy from Ready Player One.
Who, the Kenny guy? Or Warren? Whatever his name is? Nick. Ooh, Nick. Been in a fight or two. Well, that doesn't look like the chick from Street Fighter at all.
I know.
What's her name? Dulcim?
I'm gonna be Twisted Sister.
That looks like freaking David Bowie.
What do I
Yeah.
do to select my
That's it.
character? What do I
Push
do?
start.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, it's so bad. You have a button to jump.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, you do.
Oh.
Oh, it's B. Crap.
Oh, goodness.
It's only 3 buttons.
Well,
Yeah, it sounds like my kind of fighter.
I played. What did I play?
Crap, I'm pushing B to try to attack, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, L and R do nothing.
I played Tiny Barbarian on the Switch, which is like a 8-bit style platformer. Pretty tough. It's fun though. And I also played
Oh!
crap, what is that game
Gunvolt.
called? Gunvolt on the Switch, which is basically like a worse version of Mega Man. But like the Mega Man's where they talk too much and there's way too much dialogue.
Battle Network.
Yeah.
Charles says, "Yo, what anime is this? This is Power Moves by Kaneko,
Yeah. You didn't see the blimp? There
the
it is.
sausage company."
It's Kaneka. Sausage, the
Did you
game.
do a Hadouken?
How do you pronounce like the person on the right? Buo? Buo?
What did I just do?
Buo?
Whoa! Oh, that whip.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something.
Hey Charles, how's it going, man?
This is the greatest fighting game. This is the greatest fighting game of all time.
Whoa.
That was only one round.
Whoa,
I
one.
won. All right, that was Power Moves.
Yeah,
Wow, no, you gotta finish.
What if this is only a one-match thing? Send us back to the title screen.
Like, okay, that's it. Bye.
What
Whoa. Is JoJo.
Yeah.
the? I'm pushing X and it does nothing.
He's got some pretty nice leggings on him. We'll see.
How is he bare feet or barefoot on,
On this wood.
Yeah,
He's got so many splinters.
he's in agonizing pain, so he's got to keep fighting.
It's so bad.
It really is. This is really rough. Oh, how I'm dead already? This is the worst fighting game
Victory.
of all time. It's really, really bad. God. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Hey man, how we doing tonight? You doing all right?
He said, "Hurt my damn ears."
Gotta hit him with that.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that there's a button to jump.
I know. I keep pushing it, trying to attack, and I jump. And I'm like, oh.
Oh!
I jumped right into that.
You notice how the frames get a lot smoother after you jump? Like
Yeah.
once you cross like that vertical point in the screen, like the animation is just so much better.
Come on, dude. Freaking- Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
bullshit!
There we go.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Way to go, Joe. You started the cuss word
Get him.
chain.
Get him. Get him. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
No!
Boom.
Oh my god.
Get taken out
Alright.
by Buo.
Dylan won a fighting game.
Buo, isn't that the big bird in Pokemon?
Clap. Clap, 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 clap.
Ow, that hurt. Alright.
Okay,
Now
next
it's
game.
Power moves.
The game's so bad. I don't want to even continue.
Power moves. Isn't that a Bob Seger song?
Might be.
Night moves. I'm sorry. Lion King.
The Loin King.
The Dave says that game needed less processing. It felt like a bad Genesis game.
Oof.
Look who grabs the controller.
Yeah.
This is a Tony
No,
game
because
if I've
this is
ever
a
seen
Tony
one
game.
because that is Tony being held up by the
No,
monkey.
I think you have the player too.
I don't know anything about
This
the
is a
Lion
fighting
King.
game. You picked Timon.
He is Timon.
He is Timon.
Sup, Rad? Hey.
Who's Poom? Who's
Hola, Money Blue.
Who's Pumbaa? Jerry.
Hey guys, what's on the docket for tonight?
We got some
well,
Super Nintendo games.
You missed some fighting games,
Yeah, you missed 3 games.
We went through Street Fighter Alpha 2,
which I
we
whooped
played-
Dylan at.
Knights of the Round,
She's lying. I won. Go back and check the tape.
and then we played
The
Power
tape.
Moves. Power Moves is
You gotta growl at.
god awful.
You gotta growl, bro.
You're not powered up
You're not
enough.
king yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you
Yeah,
frozen.
jump on it. Jump on it.
Frozen.
Jump.
No. Oh. Look at. Oh.
Oh.
Don't touch the
Cannot
Pokemon.
jump on a porcupine.
I feel like this is the type of game that Tony could speedrun.
If I was good.
Death scream.
That was Tony after his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, probably.
So, I don't. If you guys haven't played The Lion King though, this game is actually really hard.
It's super hard, especially that I just can't wait to be kings.
Yes.
Oh my.
I can't
that
get past
stage
this.
is so hard.
Which act is that? Is that the giraffes?
Yeah, where you
Yeah.
have to jump on the giraffe.
That's after this. If Tony can beat
It,
this,
honest to God, I think the giraffes, I bet Tony could do that. That seems
we're
like
gonna
a
find
thing
out.
that he could do.
Yeah, that's the hardest level in Super Nintendo library.
So as a kid, I beat this game. How? I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Determination.
honestly don't know if I ever got past that level.
Like, I don't know if I beat it by myself. You gotta watch out.
Ooh.
Paul says one of the first games I played and still haven't beat the second level. Accurate. We all know that feeling.
But like me and my brothers like all together beat this game.
Money Blue says, I plan to come down there in June again. I'll visit the store again. Fantastic.
Dope. We'll be here.
Except Wednesday.
Yeah, don't come on a Wednesday. Because
Tony might
I
be
won't
here.
be here. No one will be.
Come on, Tony.
Find some Zelda stuff. I got it.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't.
Oh, we got them Zelda goods.
Got them Zelders.
Zeldar.
Zorda.
Can you do that? You might die.
I don't like the over-animated jump mechanic in this.
What's the save point?
Oh, wait for that meter to fill up, and then you can use your roar.
You didn't wait.
No, we didn't. You already got it. You already got the save point.
It's so stupid.
Look at that face.
Do it again. Look at you.
Oh!
Ooh.
Get that.
I swear, if you don't make it to the second level.
No, we gotta.
Cool. Okay,
So you'll be walking
Jonathan
distance
Taylor
then.
Thomas.
Nice.
Oh, yeet.
Oh, ooh, now you gotta.
Ooh, it's
Oh, what?
It's Whoopi Goldberg.
No, jump up there
All right.
Now what?
and jump on his
Axe.
head.
Jump back up
Jump
there.
back up there.
Ah!
All right,
Twice.
you did it.
Instant copyright infringement.
Yeah.
It's just James Earl
So
Jones.
yeah, it's fine. The new one's coming out. It's
Oh,
like, this is
God,
the
here
level.
it
This
is.
is the
All right,
one.
this level sucks, Tony.
All
This
right.
is
Have
the
you ever
move.
played this level? No.
Have you ever played this game?
Wait for it.
Okay.
Nope. There's another one.
I'm sorry. What?
This kind of like the same as like the barrels in Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
Oh. We all know the lions can't swim.
They're cats. They don't like water.
Is this the part you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's gonna get worse. No,
It's already worse. It's already bad.
yes, continue.
Hi, Heather.
All right. Hi, Heather.
Let me try.
Yeah, you get it.
Paul says good luck.
Thank you.
I honestly have not played this in probably 20 years.
I do enjoy this game a lot, though. This is fun.
It's a good game.
It's a good game. It's just it's tough.
Remember that time we played through this, or tried to play through this, and Aladdin?
Has Tony even seen the movie? Tony?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Spoiler alert.
I don't think it's that great. I think it's overrated.
I think it's actually really overrated.
What?
I think the movie's fine.
The movie's incredible.
Yeah, what do you do now, Dylan?
You gotta roar with the monkeys.
Come on, grab me.
No.
Ah!
Jump on the rhino head?
Yep.
Jump on the rhino head.
Boing. That was weird.
You did it.
No, you gotta.
Heather says what? Yeah, it's overrated.
No.
Oh,
It
that
is.
hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Everybody knows the
Do you
best
want-
Disney
no.
movie is The Little
No.
Mermaid.
Oh, I need to get that one.
You need to.
Hold up. I got this.
Everybody know that Ratatouille is the best movie of all time.
Mega upside.
Yeah.
She says you also don't like Tom Hanks, so your movie opinion is irrelevant, Joe.
Why
Listen,
don't- Why don't you like Tom Hanks again?
he's a terrible person.
Can I tell you? Do you want me to tell you what you need to do?
What?
The pink monkeys?
Yeah, Paul says roar at
You
the
gotta
monkeys.
roar at the pink monkeys. Because they'll change direction.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So if
Hey,
you
go
jump
me.
up there, yeah, or that one. Well,
How do you roar?
like that.
There you go.
What? I swear I did not.
I
you
didn't
gotta
get
get
a
up
Roar
there.
at that one
Yeah.
too? There's no timer on this.
You know, Tom Hanks has only had one good role in his life.
Which is what?
When he was in that Carly Rae Jepsen music video.
Oh my god.
What?
Alright, here's where
He
your
was in
life's
a
about to
Carly.
get terrible.
Yep.
God, I
Good
forgot
luck.
the best part.
This is hard.
This is the
I
end.
forgot what to do.
This is the end of the game.
You told me to jump.
Not yet. You gotta jump over the things and then duck and then jump and double jump.
Okay, okay.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
It's
I
terrible.
can't.
Oh, I gotta start over.
I tried playing this like I don't know, it was probably like 2 years ago, and I couldn't get past this level.
Now, is this the same game on the Genesis,
Yes,
or is it different like Aladdin?
I think
it's the same.
I think my cousin had it for Genesis.
You have a cousin?
From Mississippi, I have like 50 of them.
That's fair.
Another joke could be made there.
Whoa. All right.
Okay, so wait, down.
Oh,
Yeah, jump over the
too
little pigs.
early. That's cool.
It's really hard to get the timing on this.
Paul
Right?
says the ostrich is why he hasn't beat the second level. Yeah, the ostrich is evil.
Oh, and I can't continue.
So wait, what is your favorite game based on a cartoon, whether it be a movie or TV show? I know we joke about Ratatouille, but is that like your favorite movie-based game?
I mean, does it have to be movie based?
No, it could be like TV show, something like that.
Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights is really good.
I've heard that multiple times.
It's I don't know. It's a really good platformer. You fight little mini bosses in there, and then you fight like 4 main bosses. It's really well put together for one of those like TV show kind of games. And even though you would assume nostalgic bias would be in the midst of this argument,
Yeah.
I would say that I've actually played it recently, like probably a couple years ago.
Okay.
And it still holds up really well.
Okay.
And it's multi-plat, so GameCube, PS2, all that.
Yeah,
So,
I know the
really good.
Xbox version got pretty hot for a while.
Yeah. It's a right
Oh my
around
God.
$10-15 game. If
Okay.
It's complete.
I don't know. I might have to go with like one of the NES Turtles games.
Oh God,
Turtles,
that's a
Turtles 2, the arcade game.
yeah. That one.
For me, that's really hard to beat because I was such a Turtles fan when I was a kid.
I think Turtles 2 when I was a kid was up there for me.
Oh my god,
Um,
Can't even get to the
I suck at this.
can't even get to the hippos.
that Pirates of Darkwater beat 'em up on Super is really good too.
See, I never even heard of that when I was a kid.
Really?
Never heard of Pirates of Darkwater.
Paul says don't laugh, but Cars for the Wii is my favorite movie-based game. And the Dave says Waterworld for Virtual Boy.
Ugh.
God, really?
Ugh.
I had one of those. All the Simpsons games,
Oh,
while
wait.
not good.
Oh,
Hit and Run is
wait.
pretty good.
Hey,
See,
Hit
when
and
you
Run's
say like
really
cartoon
good.
stuff like that, like I'm thinking like kid stuff.
Okay, if we're talking like
I'm thinking kid stuff.
if we're talking kids stuff,
South Park, Stick with Truth.
Oh my. No, then I'm sticking with mine. If it's
Yeah.
specifically kid stuff, yeah.
yeah. I think I forgot about Turtles until Dylan said it, so I think Turtles 2 would be up there for me. Even though I just said a little while ago I don't like beat 'em ups.
You. That was easy.
Whoa.
Such like a cheap.
So you would say Turtles?
I'm trying to think of.
I mean, I can go back and play that game, like today.
I think
You know what game I haven't played yet that I want to, and I have it CIB, is the Darkwing Duck game for NES.
it's
wonder-
not a good game.
It's not? Dang. That honestly, that was my favorite Disney show when I was a kid.
Oh crap, DuckTales.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, you know what? If I was gonna go full nostalgia,
Tailspin on Turbo.
no. F you, George. I think it might be Rescue Rangers. Rescue Rangers is up there. It'd be a tie between that and Turtles 2. Also, Spider-Man for 32X. You're talking about Web of Fire.
Oh.
I also
we
had
don't
one of
talk about
those.
that.
CIB.
What?
Incredible.
Did you win?
What?
Oh, it's the same point.
Incredible.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Tough.
Superman 64 is also up there for the wrong reasons.
Oh, who said that?
Other-
Paul did.
Oh god.
Oh god.
You
Yeah,
win.
it's
Why
straight to
didn't
the water.
Nintendo ever make a Captain N game?
Captain
They
N.
did.
No, it was only the cartoon.
Wait, Captain N.
Captain N, the Game Master.
Wasn't there a Super Nintendo?
Never heard.
Super Nintendo.
No, you're talking about
Or that's at the insulin game.
that
That's
was Captain
Novolin.
Novolin,
Oh,
and then there's
that's close
also
enough.
Captain Commando.
Alright, I'm trying to remember, like... I can never make it past the stupid, ostrich part, so...
Do it.
You should be good at this. It's just like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, really.
That
See,
was BS.
that's where I always
that was
screwed
some
up.
BS.
That's where I
That
always
was
screwed up.
garbage. I'm trying to think of more like cartoon games.
Pocahontas.
Oh, Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout.
Oh, the Tiny Toons game on NES.
Yeah.
Crazy
That game-
Castle.
No,
Didn't they do
Tiny Toons.
Animaniacs on the GameCube?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
play
did
that?
Okay.
That game was good.
We played that on stream. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it expensive
yeah.
now?
I think it's like a 35 to 50.
I want to get that game. I really enjoyed
think
that.
that game, I hate the term once again, might be a legit hidden gem. Like
No!
I had a fun time playing that.
God!
everybody compares that to Mario 64.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Silver Surfer
Yeah.
for NES. Oh, God.
Please no Silver Surfer for NES
God dang it.
Superman 64?
for all the wrong reasons.
I was gonna say.
I hate that. How do you only start with 2 lives, though? That's crap.
Well, how do you get more lives?
The little sun.
Why didn't they make a Freakazoid game?
They made
Is there not a
I
Freakazoid
thought
game?
there was a Freakazoid game.
I don't think
I
there
could have
is.
sworn there
There's
was.
a Yonoid game.
Well, that's.
I could have swore there was a
Really the same.
Freakazoid game. somewhere.
That's like one of the worst mascots of all time.
Oh,
The Noid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
have you
it's
ever
pretty
played what's the cat cop that was on same time as Animaniacs, same animation style. Bonkers. I think it was Bonkers.
There are bonkers games.
It was called. Pretty sure it's called Bonkers. But I loved that show as a kid. That show was awesome.
There is a Super Nintendo game on that.
And Genesis?
Yeah, I think Capcom made it.
You don't know a hidden gem on the Super Nintendo and Genesis is Spot. Cool Spot.
Cool spot.
Cool Spot is good.
I
7-Up game?
loved Cool Spot as a kid. I rented the Genesis version so many times.
I always thought the animation was really cool because the
It
way he
was.
like waves back and forth
It
almost.
was really good. You got this.
So what cartoon never got a game that needed one?
Did Rocco's Modern Life ever get one?
Yeah, it did.
That
Yeah.
game sucks.
Yeah, it's bad.
Do you work for a
Fuck.
Do you work for a 1-900 number?
Right. Okay.
No,
Do
it
you want
beat
to
it.
try it?
I don't. It seems
You
like
wanna-
everything
Okay.
gotta get. What did Street Sharks ever get a game?
No, I always wondered why it didn't.
That's one. Is like I mean, you had like Biker Mice from Mars that had a game.
You have to push over
I've-
to come out.
That's what I was feeling out.
So I was looking up, since we're talking about this subject, I was looking up Futurama.
Yeah.
This game is
The X-
ridiculously expensive.
The Xbox one is stupid. Oh my god, that game's blown up.
Dude,
Oh my god, get the one up.
this game is like averaging around $150.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's blown up.
This is unreal.
Crap!
Joe!
It won't let me jump backwards.
I used to own it for Xbox.
Really?
Dude.
Yeah, and I sold it when it was like 30.
Oh my
Or no, I
gosh.
sold it maybe 40.
Alright, guys, that's been The Lion King.
All right.
Snorks. The
You know what's
Snorks did
funny?
get a game, I think. The only reason this
There's
level's so hard
one-
is because they don't want anyone to beat the demo carts. Put super hard level early on.
That's fair.
It's actually, this one's kind of cheaper than the PS2 one.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, they're not as prevalent. But
I
there's
think it's
one.
rarer on Xbox. All right.
Yeah, no, there's
What do you
definitely.
want to do next?
The
Star Wars.
Centurions never got a game. This was the first Super Nintendo game I got.
Of course it was.
Well, first one I played.
I bet the
Never got
Futurama
it.
game is good too. It's made by Vivendi Universal, and they did Hit and Run as well at the time.
Oh, I
Might
bet that
need
is
to be
good.
cleaned.
So, published or developed, or however you want to use the correct term.
Just blow it out. See what happens. Do it.
Try it.
Just blow it. Do it. Just do it.
Ugh, I'll pass on Star Wars.
Works every time.
This game's actually really good.
Works every time.
I just don't like
I've
Star
never
Wars.
played. a
It's
Star
nothing
Wars.
like the movies.
I've never played a Super
like-
Nintendo Star Wars game.
Really?
I don't know.
Today's your day.
These are terribly hard.
Yeah. Y'all gonna play some Pilot Wings
No
later?
pilot wings.
Ugh.
Alright, I gotta remember how to jump in the ship.
You don't want to jump in the ship. You might fall down.
Cheetah Man got 2 games but never a cartoon. Correct.
Oh, the second one's stupid rare, ain't it?
Yeah, because it was unreleased.
Gotta listen to that music. Whoa.
Look at that 3D.
I gotta remember how to jump. That's the problem. Is like this ship can jump.
Yeah, I can get Futurama for 100 free shipping right now.
Do it.
So awful.
You know, okay. Best Star Wars game.
This.
This one?
No. What was the one on 64?
Rogue Squadron. That one's good.
Battlefront 2 on PS2.
No.
That's the
That was
move.
good. That's a good one.
Crap.
I don't like Star Wars.
Battlefront
so
2
no,
on
that's-
PS4. Just kidding.
No. I love microtransactions.
I've heard they've done a lot to it since then, but again,
Yeah.
they probably lost all
I think the game was fine.
I didn't play it.
The first one was pretty fun. I only played the ones on PS2 maybe once or twice.
See, so I had Battlefront 2, right? And something happened to my disc and it stopped working. And so I like my mom was gonna go buy a new one for me, and she was like, "Yeah, which one did you have?" And she bought me Battlefront 1, and it was not nearly as good. But I played it anyway because I wasn't a jerk child, and I was like, "Well, this was the wrong one, but that's okay. I'm still gonna play it."
You bought me the wrong Mercedes.
Mom.
What?
See you outside, how about that?
You sounded German when you said
Gosh dang it!
See
Well,
you
I
outside.
am, probably my German came through.
Got
Sorry.
your dad outside. I don't know. That was a bad German accent.
Whoa.
I don't want to talk about it.
Whoa.
Can we just cut that?
I mean, mute.
We'll just cut that out of the final cut.
Is that building up your lightsaber? This game's actually kind of cool so far.
Yeah.
Bill and Darber.
That's my Star Wars name.
Yeah.
Star Wars Masters of Terra Kasai. Okay, well.
Oh, come on, Dave. You're pulling all the April Fool's stuff out today. Alright, this is where it gets stupid.
Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Listen, the Lego Star Wars games are actually
They are
They're
pretty
good.
fun. I remember playing the PS2 one. That was fun.
Being a huge Star Wars fan and like hearing this music and being able to like choose your character.
Look how good Mark Hamill looks, though. This game looks good for a Super Nintendo game.
What?
Look at him.
Dude, this game looks awesome.
This game is hard.
It's hard,
This game
super
is
hard.
So hard.
I gotta remember.
I'm
Okay.
baffled right now. I've never seen one of these games actually. Oh, he got you!
Ah.
He got you!
Whoa.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, like
This
it's
game is stupid hard.
it's a freaking anxiety attack. Like
That music though.
the music's so good. Dang it.
Takes you like off the level.
Episode 1 Racer is fantastic.
Yeah, I really like that game.
I will say, for being on the Super Nintendo, this game looks really good. Like, color-wise.
It's got some slowdown, but it's
But the
Solid.
sprites look good.
That's
and
what I'm saying, yeah. Like,
the background looks
it's cool.
really good. But I'm like anxious watching you play this because
Yeah,
holy
it's
crap.
It like looks like it's more of a money title, you know? Like, there was a lot more money put into this.
yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, but
Back when people used to care about making Star Wars games. I'm looking at you, AA.
yeah.
Well, they don't have the license anymore.
They don't?
They lost it the other day.
As they should.
Good.
Disney pulled
Good.
it from them, and now it's back to Lucasfilm's games, which
Yay.
Disney has resurrected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Some good news. I'm not even a Star Wars fan.
I love that swing. Like,
What's that? Oh, a shield.
Ooh. You don't need it.
I know. I'm trying to remember like
Ooh.
how far I actually got in this game as a kid, which probably wasn't very far.
I never played this one as a kid, but I did play it later as an adult and didn't get very far, so
What do those things do?
It's just like money, I think.
it's like your Mario coins, you know? They don't do
You get
anything.
100 and probably get a lot of extra
Maybe. I hope so. Oh crap,
life.
Oh,
dude, the game's hard.
is that Nintendo hard?
Yes.
I think E.T. on the Atari 2600 is the best Steven Spielberg game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I actually sold a copy of that.
R2D2! Is that a save point?
Yeah. Oh god.
What the? It's the Sonic
Whoa!
running
back alley speed.
Yeah.
Ah, come on!
Ow.
This is the problem. The levels are huge too.
That was so many layers that you just
know. What just happened?
fell through. Oh my god.
My brother said hardest game ever. Yeah, this game is stupid hard.
Yeah.
But you get to be Leia when she's dressed up as what is it? Not Cause. Gosh dang it.
Rip Carrie Fisher. Sonic Fast. Yeah, just. Oh!
Ran into the spikes.
Oh, I don't want to play this.
I told you it's hard. And then the freaking Emperor in the background.
God. Alright, how about to watch? I mean, you got brave. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be lame.
You get hit immediately.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, like.
You can throw thermal detonators too.
Okay, yep.
Get that.
Oh. I was like, I beat it! Nope.
Nope, you gotta go up.
I killed a thing and it's dead.
That's the problem, is like there's so many levels to the level.
Is that a guy?
Yep.
What the heck? Game's dumb.
Hope it doesn't put me back where it just was. Ah!
Yep, get ready to fight immediately.
So what you want to do is you want to, from this point forward, you want to keep going like completely horizontal. You don't want to go down.
Except
I didn't mean to.
caught by a bird.
Yeah.
I think it was Bosch. That's what it is.
I just keep getting hit by things, so I keep... And that slowdown was pretty weak.
Some of the stuff it's better to just like try and run past it.
Oh, hard.
Whoa! Ooh. How do I get it? No! That was...
You
yes.
lose it as soon as you get it.
Oh my god!
This game is just too much going on.
This is...
Good.
Alright, we're gonna be Chewy now.
Chewie's got the bowcaster. Look, it's Seeger.
Seeger didn't drink the human juice. Turned human.
The human juice?
There's a joke to be made there.
Well, I, as soon as I said it,
Oh
I was
my
like,
god. I
Nope.
can't control my movements.
Last one.
Wow.
Wait, there's no one to choose. How do I choose?
What do you mean there's no one to choose? There's
I
three
was-
characters
I
on the
was pushing
screen.
B, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, because you got a hit start.
Don't you try to grab me, fool. Ah!
Jump.
Ah, no.
No!
Oh my god, I'm hitting nothing. What did I just do?
Oh, you got a life. Oh.
Whoa.
How many people can make the Chewbacca
Not
noise?
me. I know somebody who can. Like one of the guy I went to high school with did it perfectly.
One time, Joe and I were driving. We were driving home from Pensacola or something. We spent like a solid hour trying to make Chewy noises in the car. Neither of us can do it.
Oh!
God, this sounds like you're getting mad with this room.
My buddy
Yeah,
can
I
do
can.
it pretty good.
Can you do it, Tony? Give it a shot.
I'm not going to.
Can you roll your R's, Tony?
I can't. So I could obviously fit.
Brrr,
Oh, that was the bottom of the level.
brrr.
Luke. What?
I didn't realize the inside of your tower is like changing colors.
Yeah,
That's cool.
stupid
Look
ram.
at all the enemies around me as soon as I
Yeah.
spawn.
Yeah.
That's why this game is terrible.
BS.
You can jump on that thing.
Or as Charles would say, this game is cheeks.
Jeez. What does that mean?
Never heard him say that.
I have.
No.
Cheeks like butt
Like,
cheeks?
yeah, like butt cheeks.
Wow.
This game is cheeks.
This game.
Uwu! Uwu crew! Where's my
No.
Uwu crew?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Game over. This game blows.
Next game.
Oof.
Ugh. What's harder, that or Lion King?
That.
That.
Oh, we're going with a classic. The sweat version.
The sweat version.
Tony versus Joe.
Blow the cartridge out.
Dylan, you gotta do that.
That wasn't even
Nothing.
Watch it work.
Nope.
One more time. One more time.
All right, one more time.
You barely breathed in it. You were like,
Bro.
don't do this at home.
If you want an interesting experience, play the Clone Wars lightsaber duel for the Wii.
Every time. Every time.
I've never even heard of that.
I haven't either.
What?
So do you get to use the Wiimotes? Is it like a
Clone
motion control
Wars
thing?
lightsaber duels.
You know, we should play the Xbox 360, the Kinect Star Wars game.
Oh, God. And the Kinect Dragon Ball Z game.
Yeah.
You know, when I heard that was getting released, that honestly I got kind of pumped for that. And honestly, I was like, I kind of want to Kinect. Come here.
All right, ready?
Is there
Yeah.
We're going to the
I
Deadpool.
mean, I live by myself, so I can just like
You can just
screaming
go
as hard as
out.
I want.
You and Seeger are like, he's
Yeah.
like, bro, what?
I'm gonna beat Tony one-handed.
I've had enough. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this.
Raiden was one of my favorite. Probably my favorite. Flawless victory.
One-handed.
Bring it next time, boy.
That is so great.
It's so cheap.
Dang it! Ah! Suck it! No!
Ah! One-handed.
Dang. That's.
We were at a barcade in Atlanta one time,
Oh.
and I beat Sam at this game one-handed.
One-handed. And I was
holding
so
a beer
mad.
in the other
he's holding a
hand.
beer and he's like, watch me. Watch me. I was like, no,
All right,
no.
I'll pick a different character.
I'm good at Mortal Kombat. I'm not.
God, but this game is so long.
What's the name of the green character in Mortal Kombat?
Which one?
Which one?
Piccolo.
We went to trivia. we went to trivia and that was a question where like, there's two though.
Oh, it's got blood. Whoa, what did I just do?
Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh.
I don't remember how to play as Elena. I meant to pick, what's her
Was
face?
that me or you?
That was, what?
Something just shot across
That was
the
you.
screen. That was me. Sweet.
Milena.
Oh, one more.
It's gonna be a close one.
Shoot something
Used
at
to
her.
be super good at
Shoot something at
Mortal
her.
Kombat 1 on Genesis.
No!
I've always been better at Street Fighter.
Ah!
Okay.
Boom! You need 3 hands to be me, boy. What the heck? Breakdancing over here.
You ever just breakdancing to death?
I'm trying to do some kind of combo. Uppercut! Uppercut! Oh, what'd I do? I broke the game. So good I broke the game. I'm keeping her pinky toe.
Touching the toes.
A girl to get a toe. Oh. Gross. What the?
This game plays so much different than Street Fighter.
Yeah, it really does.
No! That one punch took like a fifth of my health.
I refuse to lose.
Like girl Raphael.
Raphael was a girl.
Shut up. You break my childhood.
What?
Oh God. God dang it. Beat it.
Hey, what's up, Justin? You missed a lot of great games
Is
that we
that
played.
Justin Halsey?
It is Halsey.
It is.
Finish her! Dadgummit! How do you do a special, like, finish?
A
Well.
fatality?
Yeah.
I don't don't know.
I see you invite the Goodwill shoppers to be on the stream again.
It's Travis. He's talking about Dylan.
Oh, I thought he was talking about me because the
Smirnoff.
yeah.
We're sponsored by Smirnoff now, so
We're not. We're not.
I have nothing to say to you, Travis.
we're here for a good time, not a long time.
He won 1 round and he's called the new champ?
Yeah, exactly.
Kung Lao chicken.
Do you think I can order wings from Thai Spice in bulk?
Bulk.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to for our hot ones whenever we do it. You guys want to see us cry and eat wings?
Kung Lao.
Wait, so we have to pick a game to play while we're like sweating and crying? We'll play the Lion King.
What is that?
while we're-
What is that game on Wii? It's like chicken shoot.
Oh god.
Oh God.
No, we have to play Link's crossbow training.
Eh.
Wii
Play,
bowling.
play Wii, yeah. Play some Wii Sports.
He didn't like that. Like, oh, yeah, gummit.
Cheap.
Game's broken. Bruh.
Goodwill shoppers. That just came out of left field. I hate
That's how Travis works.
I hate Travis.
He comes out of the cracks and the crevices of the night and just attacks you.
That was good.
Oh! Ha! In the face! Oh crap! Oh crap! You got me that time. No!
Oh,
What did I just do? Took my hat.
You did.
Got him.
You did a special finish.
You got
Finished
it.
with the frisbee golf.
I'm not good at Mortal Kombat.
bullshit! No one's good at Mortal Kombat. Except for Nick.
Or so he says.
Be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
allegedly.
Dude, it's the reading rainbow guy.
James
Carlton.
Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
It's Creed.
Our Lord and Savior, Evander Holyfield.
Just Terry.
He protects us
Barack
all.
Obama.
Versus Joe Biden. Oh! What's the
Why do you just keep mashing?
What's the guy's name from Reading Rainbow?
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton.
Also Geordie LaForge.
Oh my god. It is Baraka. Holy crap, I just noticed that.
I hate this game. I hate fighting
That
games.
dude, he tried out in the NFL for a little bit, but didn't quite make it, so he went underground to fight in Mortal Kombat. Doing a whole backstory for these guys, which you already probably have one. Oh my gosh. Third of your health. 2/3 of your health is gone.
Get it, Tony. Get it. Just keep it up.
Oh my God!
Flawless victory.
You need to know the move set. No, you don't. You know one button, you're gonna win. Okay. You don't have to
That was
impress
some
people.
BS, but okay.
Can't get underneath
Getting
that.
close. Getting close.
Can't get underneath that. Oh!
What was that? What was that jump? What was that jump? He's planking.
Oh my god. It's pretty even.
Patty cake. There was this rumor when we were kids that you could play as that guy floating in the back.
that's a great word.
It was some BS.
Well, you know,
I
it's
learned
just
how to do a fatality.
natural skill, guys. That's how I win.
Yeah, I mean, when you're that good. Alright, one more. Oh, I don't I'm gonna be Arnold.
Arnold? Johnny Cage?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, that's
No,
Tony.
he's in
That's
Hollywood. That's-
Hollywood.
Yeah, he's an actor.
No, he's the governor.
He's the governor.
Governator.
Oh my god.
The governor.
I think that's what they used to call
That's
him.
what. Yeah, that's what they used to call Arnold.
I wasn't,
Yeah, that's what they used to call him.
I wasn't clever enough to make that up.
You've never heard that?
What the governor?
Todd says, "Yo, what up?"
Todd.
That is.
Oh!
That's so stupid. That's awesome.
Look at those trees. It looks like Tony.
Can you play as the trees?
The trees are Jerry.
Yeah. Oh no.
Telling you to play Block instead.
Wes is like the thing coming out from behind the tree.
Oh, you got me. Dadgummit!
Thanks, Todd.
Whoa, thanks for the bits.
Thanks, Todd.
My dude.
Sick.
That can give Tony a french fry tomorrow.
Yeah.
One.
One more time. It is done.
What is it?
Oh!
You gotta know the movesets.
Get out of it! Get out of it! What the? I give up. Why do I look like that? That's not how it's supposed to look.
You guys are bad.
Hey, at least I can kind of hit him.
I am admittedly bad.
I put the Neo Geo CD in my bedroom.
Is it still loading? Is
Why?
that-
So by the
is-
time you wake up, it'll be done loading?
Oh, that was cool. Not for me though.
It was literally cool.
Woo! Oh, I can't guard on that. Gummit. I give up. I give up. This is the dumbest thing ever.
I'm trying to remember how to do his teleport thing.
So when we have our like RadJunk Sunday fun day, we'll finish
With
watching-
ice skating.
with ice skating. Then we'll watch the Mortal Kombat movie.
Ooh, I like that.
We could do that. Are we gonna live stream our Sunday fun day? We're gonna do actual physical activities.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the batting cages.
Love it.
And we'll make video game related puns the whole time, so you know it's relevant.
Oh, that's bullcrap! There it is. Oh, so hit him, hit him. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, bitch! God dang it!
Oh, y'all are so bad at this game. Y'all suck. You don't know how to game.
I like how much smack you talk after winning one round.
Hey, I never said I was a.
And the
Fighter
PS2 and the
guy.
Xbox 360, me and Janet are watching HD DVD Planet Earth from the comfort of the bed. That
Sounds
sounds
great.
miserable.
That's actually pretty great.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah,
sound
I'm not
pretty
mad.
HD DVD?
What's wrong with that?
good. That sounds kind of awesome.
It's high def video.
You're a hipster.
It's a high
Fair enough.
definition. Was it
DVD.
digital versatile disc? Is that what it's called?
Go.
Oh, am I playing?
Yeah, against the computer. I like how they spell.
Oh,
Be Baraka.
Queen Beyonce.
Cardi B.
Cardi B. What the feels at you?
I was
Party
gonna
people.
say, imagine a fighting game with a bunch of rappers, and then I realized Def
And then
Jam.
Def Jam is a
Yeah.
thing.
Well, they need to have it now that there's more like female rappers than there were back then. They need to have it on.
Missy Elliott and.
She was in Def Jam.
Lil Kim was too.
Oh, see. I
Or was
don't
it
know.
just Lil Kim? Was Missy Elliott in it?
I think Missy Elliott was in
Lil
it.
Kim's kind
I
of.
could be wrong.
You seen her lately?
Probably looks rough. She's been around for a while. And it's probably been around.
She has some work to do. I'll just leave it at that.
Now I need to know.
I saw an article talking about Ashanti a little while back. I was like, I totally forgot about her.
Yeah, alright.
Forgot about Ja Rule too.
How could you forget about Ja Rule?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh. He did it.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
Did you look? Did you Google?
Yeah, it's unsettling. Robot Rap Battle in Jackbox 5.
I just did a fatality. That's the first fatality I've ever done in Mortal
The
Kombat.
first one
Yeah,
ever?
we got it on record too. We got it on video.
Alright. It's time to go to our final game.
What's our final game?
You know
The
what
one
it
that's
is.
left.
You know what it is.
The only one that's left.
Tony's complaining about all fighting games, yet he didn't choose any games.
I didn't. Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah.
For
You know who chose most
Real.
of these games?
You.
Charles.
Charles. Yeah.
it all makes sense now.
Of course. works every time. So if you come to RadJunk,
Jesus.
what?
It works every time. If you come to RadJunk.
No, I was saying if you come to RadJunk and you buy one of the games that we play on the stream and it's been blown in, it's an extra $2.
All right, guys. I'm off. See you guys later this week and possibly trade night. I have to see my schedule to see if I can go. Awesome. Hopefully you make it.
Later.
Thanks
You
for
better
watching.
You want some good stuff.
You gotta be Shaq.
That's how I beat Shaq.
What's Aaron Carter doing anyway?
Nobody knows. Still living.
Getting arrested.
Living in the shadow of his big brother.
Oh,
I'm Janet Jackson.
Whoa.
Prepare.
Tony's
Play a
Terry
bad game.
Crews.
Teriyaki Cruise.
Now, Tony, your hatred for fighting games aside, I want you to rate this game objectively.
Still a fireball?
Are you just playing games we used to have?
I mean, sort of.
Y'all had Shaq food?
Yeah.
Retro games, when games were good. You're right. You're
You know what's
right.
funny? I didn't know about this game until like the 2000s.
Yeah, I didn't have it. That's good.
Considering that I was huge into sports and I loved keeping up with these guys, Shaq was one of my favorite players.
You know what is a good non-sports game though?
Windy City.
Yeah,
I've never played it. That's another one I've always wanted.
it's a fun game, honestly.
Retro games, when retro games were good. Hey, yeah, you're right.
These motions are awesome.
Yeah, this game really isn't that bad.
What do you think, Tony?
I mean,
For as much crap as people give it.
Five, four,
for as much crap as people give it, it doesn't really deserve all that.
one.
I
It's
will.
not a good game.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not good. it's a bit clunky, but it's
Yeah.
not like.
Controls
it's,
aren't very
It's not
good.
the
Yeah, it
worst
doesn't-
game on the Super Nintendo.
It's certainly probably better than Power Moves. I say probably because I never.
Power Moves was
It
so
looks
bad.
good,
Yeah.
but I can tell it probably doesn't play very well.
It doesn't play great.
It's
But-
fine.
It really doesn't deserve all that hate.
David says it's fantastic.
It's kind of like ridiculous how this game is
No,
just
because you know what's a worse game than this?
What?
Hyperzone.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
time slip.
Time Slip's great.
Time Lord?
Time. Yeah, fuck
Tony's
that game.
favorite game.
Fuck that game.
Tony breaks all
That's-
barriers for Time Lord.
That game's the worst game. I don't care who you are or what you are. That game's the worst game of all time. Time Slip is horrible. No, Time Lord. Time Slip.
Time Slip's pretty good.
I played Time Slip like one time.
I've
not
never
bad.
played Time Slip.
We have it. It's a Vic Tokai game.
How hard is it to kill somebody?
It's tough, actually.
The movement is tough.
So the problem, I think, is the character models are too small.
The hitbox seems
But
seems
Shaq's
to
like
be.
7 foot.
I'm a little cat lady, okay?
You're Halle Berry.
Oh
No!
Catwoman.
Hey.
Yeah, let me give it a shot. I haven't played this
It's.
in a long time.
I mean, objectively, it's not bad, but it's not. It's like, Joe. I would say it's middle ground. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not great. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Would you have been? Were you pleased with this when you got this as a kid?
Yeah, we thought it was fun.
You don't have this, Justin?
I would have thought this
Kinda
would be fun as a
surprised by
kid.
If I had known, I would have sent it with
I mean,
Frank.
it's got like a mediocre roster, but
I mean, this is like the kind of game you got to make do. You know.
It was made by Electronic Arts.
He looks more like Kobe in this side shot, though.
Colby!
Colby. Oh, that's the worst.
Fighting the mummy. Oh God. I'm burning the toilet paper off your body. Yeah, it's so hard to control.
it's like your jumps aren't spaced out well.
Kobe
Nothing's
won an
really
Oscar.
accurate.
For what?
That's what I'm saying. Is
Probably is the little documentary thing he has going on.
I think the hitbox is just. I don't know. It's weird.
Fury.
Fury.
How do I do it? Go Fury on the mummy.
I like how big his mouth is.
Oh, that was weak.
Yeah, he's like, it looks like that episode of Hot Ones.
Yeah.
I'm not making a face.
Oh, in the face.
Ooh, so close to KO.
I can't get close enough to hit you because the jump sucks.
Oh, in 2 seconds.
Hype.
It's like the jump arcs, and you can't shorten it at all.
No, you can't. Wherever you go, that's where you're going.
That's typically how it goes.
Wherever you go, that's where.
That's where you're going.
What life advice you give?
Laugh low.
You go, that's where you go. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a Kirkland ad.
What fucking insight.
Call Dylan's mom. She's got a genius.
I'll paint it on like a
Love it.
piece of driftwood. And
I forgot like that one stupid thing I said that was
it
similar.
was something like that. Though.
That's what,
Sometimes you do things and they just happen.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like,
I love it.
Oh, what?
whoa.
I don't know how to go Fury on you.
I don't know what to do.
Shaq goes Super Saiyan.
I can taunt you all day. I like when you hit the mummy, he just like falls over.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Ooh.
I wonder who at EA was like, alright, this is what we're gonna do.
This is the greatest idea ever. It's gonna make so much money.
Shaq's in it. Of course it's going to be good.
It's like, oh. No way!
Oh! Dang. Alright.
There you
Well,
Probably
That
have the
was-
most experience playing this game.
go. Oh, I hurt
My rap is better than your rap.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god. A white dude definitely came up with that.
yeah.
That's a dad joke
Wow.
if I ever heard one.
Well, that was Shaq-Fu. There it is.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What is that Hellboy looking thing?
Alright, one more.
That's Walmart Blanca.
Clover Valley Blanca. Clover Valley thing.
I'm gonna be.
Alright, last round. Then we're calling it a night. I'm gonna go next door and get some rice. 'Cause I love rice.
Are they still open?
Yeah.
Not for long.
What time they close?
9.
No.
Got time for one more.
God, it's like.
You were right about those jumps, man. Like, holy.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have been upset if I would have got this game.
My brother says the red guy has an unstoppable spinning fist. Justin's like, sorry, I'm in a restaurant. I can't listen, just watch. It's alright. We never say anything of importance.
Copyright.
Oh, yeah. Can't put this on YouTube now.
Yeah, because your voice is so much like that. Lifetime.
Where you get all the good slogans. What did I say?
What?
I forgot
Tony,
what I
what did he say?
Wherever you go, you just end up.
No. You.
Wherever you're going, that's where you go. Like,
Yeah, wherever you're going, that's where you're gonna go.
Dylan's a philosopher.
Yeah. It's kind of deep if you think about it.
Nostradamus.
Nosferatu.
Nostradillus.
Oh.
No, I'm not going. I'm not going there.
Oh.
Oh. Okay,
Is
well.
that 2 rounds already?
I am the greatest Shaq Fu player to ever live.
Yeah.
That's high
It's a bit
praise.
You're lucky I didn't turn you into a pig.
Look at that leg.
Mm.
So butthurt. I mean,
All
same
right.
though.
So that's some Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's the RadJunk Super Sunday show because we're lazy and tired and yeah.
Yeah.
late.
We
It's
only
late
had an hour
Past my
and
bedtime.
14 minutes left on us. It's been a long day.
Yeah, stop by the shop. We got a sick Super Nintendo lot in today.
We did.
Bunch of PS3 games, some consoles.
Trade night.
Trade night
Night
next
is
Saturday. Be here or be square. Be there or be square.
Come by,
All
sell,
7
trade your
weenie.
games.
That quote wasn't quite as good as mine.
Yeah.
Tony, do you have anything to say to the good
Any
people?
parting words?
Bye.
This camera, that camera, or this camera? What do you got going on in your life?
What?
Smirnoff.
This post has been sponsored by
Hot Ones.
Check this show on YouTube.
Smirnoff
Other
Moment.
than the RadJunk Super Sunday show.
So yeah, everybody have a good week. Play some games. We'll all be online. Just keep an eye on the page.
Dylan is
Yeah.
overcompetitive_gamer. We're
Yeah.
RadJunk.
Tony is Goombas.
No.
Good night.
Farewell. Have fun.